Good morning, friends. It's Julie, and today we are going to head off and run some errands, and along the way we're going to go over what postcards that I've received and my swaps. I have a Postfun, Postcard United, Postcrossing, and some direct swaps too. Yeah, so I have 3 of them through Postcard United, and so let's go over those first. This one is a really interesting postcard because you see that little birdie? That's an embroidered bird. So it's kind of interesting. It's like she thought I would like a handcrafted one by a local artisan. This is from Hong Kong, China. So this is the stamp she included. And she said on the washi tape here is a frog, like a local variety of frog or something. So that was a very educational postcard, learning a lot through that. So actually I only have 2 from Postcard United. I miscounted. The next one is this one, and it is another one from China where they have this advertising postcard. These are like passes to go on this trip or this tour or something. So yeah, I've gotten a couple of these from China. So it must be kind of common to have these. And I mean, where we go, they are not like that. This stamp is actually just printed on there. So yeah, very interesting. Okay, so since I said we had 3 from Postcard United, I'm going to show you one from Postfun. And the interesting thing about Postfun is that I don't have that many traveling right now, yet I keep getting a lot of them from them. So interesting. So here's a floral one, and this one comes from Memphis, Tennessee, and she says she lives at the birthplace of rockabilly music. And she's always wanted to visit Montana. So it sounds like a lot of people want to visit Montana. And there's the stamp. So there we go. And we've got a bunch more to share with you along the way. So let's get going. So I just checked my post office box and I got 2 more postcards from Postfun, and I'll just share them with you now. And by the way, today is August 30th, so everything that's been registered up to today should be here. If yours is missing, let me know. So these 2 I haven't registered yet, but I will share with you them. This one, Starsheeps Were Meant to Fly. That's kind of fun. I don't know anything about what starsheeps are, but she said this one is coming from Pennsylvania, and they even have a Montana stamp on the back, which is cool. I'll show you in a second. She says that one of her favorite scriptures is John 14:2, "In my Father's house are many mansions," and that is a really good promise there. That God is preparing a place for us. And here are the wonderful stamps she included. This one, it's a dog postcard, and this is from Russia. So it's an artist drawing of a dog. I love dogs. We always have a dog. And they say, "Greeting from a small town near Moscow." And they included these stamps here. And look she's got a rooster stamp or sticker. So yeah, my rooster likes to chime in a lot. Okay, let's do a couple more. And these are still from Postfun, and this one is an image of a woman, and she said that this is not a colorful card, but it is the mother of Moomins. So I don't know a lot about Moomins, but I know a lot of people like them, and so this is the one that makes the cartoons of the Moomins. So that's kind of cool. And this one comes from Finland. So here is the stamp that they included. Okay, and next one from Postfun is this one, and you can guess where this one is from, at least I could. It's from India. They said that they registered in Postfun back in 2019, but never sent a card out. This is the first one they were sending out, so that was pretty cool. And those are the stamps. All right, so that's what we've got. I'm just heading to town. I've got an eye appointment and some other errands to run. I want to pick up some lunch and go and stock my booth. I've got like 5 or 6 bins of things to stock. So let's get going. All right, so now we have 4 Postfun postcards left. Now let's see what we've got. And this one is a view card, and it comes from Sri Lanka and the Salmon Villas. She said it's a friendly country with beautiful nature, big cities, and kind people. So these are the stamps. Okay, and the next one is a square postcard, and it's a Postcrossing postcard. So this one comes from Hong Kong, and she says that it is Mother's Day. She's having dinner with family, have some pizza and sushi. What a combination. And so they're going to play Mahjong. So she asked me about how I celebrate Mother's Day, and I explained that ours was in May. So a little less interesting, different countries and different timings. And then she included these lovely stamps. This one is a sheep. And this comes from Russia, and you know, I really wish we could mail to Russia because there's so many wonderful people there, you know, despite government. So anyway, so they said they tried to find a guinea fowl postcard but couldn't find it. They're hard to find. So here's a lamb that likes to read Pushkin and fairy tales, so it's a philosophical lamb. And then they included these stamps. And the last one for now, before I go on to my eye appointment, is this cute raccoon. It's has all this yarn in his arms. And this one is another one from Russia. And Russia must have a really good history or something, connection to handcrafts, because I get the best knitting and spinning cards from Russia. You'll see a couple more when I do Postcrossing. So it's pretty amazing, because I don't see this many knitting and stuff cards in the US. Of course, maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. So she says, knitting, that's the first thing I've noticed in your bio. I have a special postcard for this case, and she says, I'm in love with this raccoon, and he's knitting as well. She discovered this hobby of knitting last winter and made a few hats and toys. So yeah, a fellow knitter. So that was one really fun to get. So I'm a little early for my eye appointment, so hopefully nobody's watching me because looks like I'm talking to myself. Anyways, these next 8 postcards are from Postcrossing, and I'm going to share 4 now and 4 when I get to Marketplace. And this first one is horses. This one is from Germany, and they live in a small town on the River Elbe. They like reading thrillers, collecting stamps, and maxi cards, and they included these stamps. A badger, it's a different one. And yeah, so horses. I don't think I've gotten many horse postcards. The next one is from Canada, and it is this one. It is an advertising postcard of an event, and this event is Carousel of the Nations. And this person says that this is the highlight of her summer. She's been going for 47 years. Can you believe that? That's could be all her life. And now she takes her kids. It celebrates Canada's melting pot. So pretty kind of cool event. Now 2 more, and these 2 are from the US. This one is an art postcard, and it comes from Phoenix, Arizona. And she worked at the Sky Harbor Airport for many years, and she loves seeing the museum exhibitions, and this one was traditional fiber, so she thought I would like that because I like spinning and knitting and stuff. So she said she looked at this a lot when she was working there. So what a neat job. I bet you saw a lot of things, and that is the stamp that she included. And the last one from the US from Postcrossing is from New York, and it is a view card, and it's a dock on a lake, which looks nice on a hot day like this. And she says, it's good to meet you. I'm a 4th-year college student studying something planning. I don't know what it is. She recently started collecting stamps, and she's most interested in railway and nature themed stamps. And then she included a butterfly stamp on the back, which she said that she wanted to include the butterfly. And the thing about this butterfly stamp is that it is actually, I believe, an international stamp. So she spent a lot of money on this stamp for me, because it's only supposed to be 44 cents. So that was very generous and nice, because I don't have one of those, because you know, nobody really sends international in the US to me. So that was really nice. So I'm gonna go in. I'm a little early for my appointment, but who knows. I'll maybe just sit and maybe write a postcard. I'll talk to you later. Okay, my eyes are good, so I still have to wear glasses. All right, so I have 5 more Postcrossing postcards, and I'll share those with you now. And 2 of them are from the Netherlands, and this is one of them. It is a butterfly postcard, and this is from someone who says she likes movies. She liked the movie The Horse Whisperer, which was filmed in Montana. She thought it was quite beautiful. Even people from Netherlands have heard of Montana. And there are the stamps, so she included some really nice stamps with that too. The next one from the Netherlands is this one, and this is a Highland cow. Did you know that Highland cows are the only cow that you can spin fiber from? So, you know, 5 cows would be this kind of cow. And this one, she is from a small town, so there's nice farmland, farmhouses, and natures, and also these Scottish Highland cows are found there. So there you go. I didn't know they had Highland cows there. And there's the stamps. Now we have one from, where is this one from? Oh, Estonia. And it is a view card. And this one says, greetings from Estonia. That's all they say. And they interesting stamp, because it's got the American flag on it and their flag. So I thought that was interesting. It says something about diplomats, so very interesting. So yeah, so that shows the Baltic states in Eastern Europe. And then we have one from Finland, and that's this one. It is sheep and hearts and greetings. She says she's a big fan of sheep, so there's another, nice to meet another sheep person. So at the back she has this stamp and all kinds of butterfly stickers, so that was really nice of her. And did you notice, you know, we've got the wolf around the sheep. And the last one from Postcrossing is something, it's probably my favorite card of the bunch. Okay, I love all of them, but there's something special about this card. And this one is from Russia. Look at, they are spinning, mother-daughter spinning on their spindles. So that was really cool. Just see what I mean about Russia postcards. They've got some really interesting ones. You're the only one who spins, so this card is for you. 100 years ago, every woman and girl had to know how to spin. Not anymore. Yeah, I don't do it because I have to. I do it because I enjoy it. And there are the stamps that she included. So I really like this card. It is, you know, just really neat. Just the scenery, and then they've got the distaff up here that they've dressed, and yeah, it's lots of good details, and they even got kittens. So all right, so those are the ones for official ones. When I get back, I will show you the unofficial ones, and time to go restock the shelves. Alright, so both booths are reset for now. I have added a few new things in there and cleaned out a bunch. I've got 2 bins of stuff I clean out. I'm starting to do grab bags with my old inventory with just a little stuff because I've heard that they go well. So they're $5 a bag for stuff I'd probably donate because they've been there so long. So anyways, we'll see how those go. And let's see here. There are 4 cards left here to go through. Uh-oh, I forgot a Postcrossing card. This one. So here's my last Postcrossing card. Yeah, chickens. Yeah. Insert, you know, rooster cogburn sound here. Anyways, is she said that she's in Ohio, and she's still enjoys reading and genealogy, thrift stores, and coffee. We've got so much in common, so that's kind of neat, except I wish I could drink coffee, but I can't anymore. So Rooster postcard. The next one is from That Dad Guy, and he's from Canada. He also has a YouTube channel, and he went to some postcrossing meetups, and they did these cards. So then everybody would sign on there that went to the Postcrossing meetup. It kind of looks like the Postcrossing meetup is go sign postcards. I have never been to one. I would like to, so hey, if there's other Montana postcrossers, let me know and let's meet up. Okay, 2 more, and these are the same ones. These are just from Sunday Coffee Friends of Postcard. I'm sharing these because I love these cards. These are Vader's little princess, and they're just like tongue-in-cheek. You know, Vader had raised Princess Leia. They also have one with Luke Skywalker too. And here we go. So just a little regular tea party with, you know, daughter and dad, and you've got a Ewok at your little tea party. So, you know, just an everyday thing, you know, with Vader and Leia. And the last one is Leia's a little bit older in this one, and she says, behave yourself or dad will totally kill you, which is from Empire Strikes Back, when they in their Cloud City. And it's just kind of a humorous, like, you know, behave yourself, you know, my dad is kind of the shotgun dad. So those are the cards. Let me know what your favorites were, what you liked. Did you learn something new about things? And also take a look here, because YouTube is going to suggest a video for you that they think, based on what you watch, that you're going to like. So let me know what that is, because I'm curious, because I see what they suggest for me, but it's probably totally different for you. So let me know what that one is. Thanks for watching. Have a joyful day. Goodbye.